And it'll be a touchback. The ball. The 25-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all offseason, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. The sweet feet buy a little time. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
On the ground, it's Edwards. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Across the 25, he's got room. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Headed to the end zone, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Pulls it and fires to the left.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the back. Sweet feet on the move. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Using his legs, it's Judkins. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Scanning the field, it's Howard. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
This offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And with that stop.
2 seconds and we're outside. Oh yeah, good job. See, this TV look way more bright.
For the end of the first quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Morris. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking for space, it's Edwards. Not a lot of daylight, he gets one to the 32. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when there were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Fires on the move. Finds a man on the left. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll go to the ground. He's in open space downfield. Nothing but green ahead. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time to hand it off, you pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Howard. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Ready to try the point after. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Lofts one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to return it. He's got great speed. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. We've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Looking for space. It's Henderson. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
And they're able to make the tackle. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Coming after him. He got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will give him the lead. On to attempt to try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll come to the line. 90 seconds to play here in the third. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Fires to the big fella. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on third and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
They'll give it to the back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. To the air, it's Orji. Finds his back in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his production.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 21, Michigan 14.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Got it in the middle, it's Morgan. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
I love fighting for extra yards, and I'm going to encourage every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it. Just not my quarterback. I really got to understand, listen, play's over, get down on the ground, don't take too many of those big shots.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Oh, and on defense, you just got to be able to finish that play. That defender had the football in his hands. He's just got to catch it. That should have been an interception.
Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Might as well give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Now rolling to the left. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, 1 possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and the ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the D. Nice job by the defense.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is everything you could hope for in a rivalry game like this. Close game, waning moments, history waiting to be made, guys.
And it's moments like this why you come and play for these two schools, right? To play in a game like this, in a rivalry like this, in a situation, David, game on the line late, who's going to take it?
And you know when you make this play, you're immortalized. With this kind of rivalry, these are the highlights they'll be showing for years. Everybody will be like, I remember when so-and-so made that play against our biggest rival to seal the deal.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down.
That's the ball game.
Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down coming up. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Backing up on the first two plays now to try to throw it in drive on third down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They just put a field goal on the board, and now they'll line up for the onside kick.
Well, they're able to get a field goal.
Show them how to do it onside.
After getting that interception,
Got to show them how to do it onside.
Do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they try the middle. And that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. You better get in the shower. Let me roll up first. Let me roll up real quick. Or you better get in the shower. Get in the shower. Let me roll up first. Let me roll up real quick. Or you better get in the shower.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia And this old horseshoe on the banks of the old Ncaa, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the offense on first down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Danced his way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. And he breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Alabama!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the timing just a hair off. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
I gotta look.
Looking for the corner on the jet sweep.
Yeah, I can take a pair.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Pulls his way forward. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Takes a hit as he fires. Rolls it in. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. It's complete. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. First down, 10 yards to go.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's
got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And he makes the extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive, and he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Okay, thank you.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at 14. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What day or what week you got it?
Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to fire to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he ends up taking a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
On the return, it's Ballard.
I almost took a safety back to the crib. Texas. He played Texas. No, I was part of the game. I ain't played Texas since my homie traded them.
Welcome
I am
to
what's your
Horseshoe on the banks of the Ncaa, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other.
Not.
When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
You almost done now? I say you almost done now? You said what, cool? Hold on, no, it's this ugly ass nigga had said something on the chat. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He said, "Do I asked? He said, I asked you, do I look good now?" He can't even hear me with his dumb ass. His ass need help already.
The offense lining up for a first down play. The run from the shotgun.
Game ain't even started yet, and his dumbass need help.
They got him down at the 40 after he ripped off.
I ain't even get to killing his ass.
The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness, establishing.
I get it. We ain't got no bitch over there.
Has always
frustrated. I get it.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you
Frustrated.
recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
They'll line up for a second down play. Here comes the speed on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And to stop the jet sweep, you've got to be great at containing. You have to have players in the perimeter of your defense funnel the football and force it to go back inside. That time, that defense was not allowing that receiver to get outside.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
Down after the return at the 27-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Power football with the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away.
He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 30. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 7.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently.
He'll take the deep shot. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Pressure coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Texas 7, Ohio State 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Floating away. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Red pass, it's complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Tight end finds a soft spot. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll run the sneak for it. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Golden. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Leaves it with the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Getting some heat. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Not able to hook up here, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The back goes in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The option look. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Fielded in the end zone. It's Fowler. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Grabbed in the middle. It's Henderson. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, he'll fire. He spins that thing down the middle. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 14, Ohio State 0.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like quarterback has to line up and see what he's...
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point.
I know you think you good, man. I know you think you good, but you're honestly so terrible. I wasn't even locked there from the start. It's my first last of the night. You're so bad, man. You're so bad.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to
You're not
bring it
even
out of the
good.
end zone was not a good one.
Like, not even good.
Here comes the Ohio State offense.
That's why I ain't quit yet, because I realize how bad you are. I just want to see how bad you are.
Wide receiver
I would have quit if you was
coming across in
decent, but you're not even decent. I
He's
wasn't even
looking
locked
to
there
throw
from the
it.
start. It's all good.
That's caught. It's Smith. And just a short.
I'm going to make you play
pass
this
play
entire
to pick
game
up a
just so that you can think that you're good.
And
You're
now
not
on
good.
second down for this offense.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to
He said
double
40
him
piece.
virtually on every pass.
I ain't even
He
trying,
better have
man.
safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
You know you're good when a player quits, but if you're not good, then the player doesn't quit.
Hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
I just want to play you and see like how weak you are. Like you are a basic player. You're very basic. I just wasn't locked there. Very, very basic. Add me then and play me. Add me then and play me there.
And he is finding wide
Add me then and play.
defenders all
Add me
over
then
the
and play. Let's play it from the start. Add me then and play.
And he's brought down to this defense.
Exactly. You don't want to add me and play me from the start when I'm locked in. Exactly. Shut the fuck up. Unless you're gonna add me and play me again, shut up.
There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it
Oh,
was
he thought he had easy 6 points right there. Told you, you're terrible. Holy fuck.
DBs better stay ready.
Holy
Even though they're
fuck.
trained
Play me from the start. Like, just add me. Literally add me and play me from the start if you think you're so good. I know how terrible you are, honestly.
Continue to try to make plays back there deep.
That's caught. It's Bolden. Good,
I just want to play
pickup
from the
there.
start.
Now they can
Let's
start
add
to
me.
smell it with the first down at the 31.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that were really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running.
You know you're not good when you start talking shit to a player, and he doesn't even get mad. He just wants to play you again. You know you're not good then. He's not even mad or nothing. He just want to play you again.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play.
I ain't quitting or nothing. I just want to play you again. That's to show you. You really trash. You know you trash. Look at trash. He trash.
The line of scrimmage, nothing there.
Look at you. You're awful. You're awful.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Third and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive.
So you're not going to have to say to play from the start, huh?
They're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today.
Get your weak ass. Oh, fuck. Like, now that I'm trying, you can't even score.
That is just a play you have got to do.
As soon as he started talking shit, I started trying. He can't even score. Can't even get it. He got all the momentum in the world.
You're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Wants to throw on first down.
I just want to see the 40 now. Now I want to see you do the 40. I want to see it now.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really
As soon as I try,
and he almost ran away from everybody on that.
I wish we would play from the start.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Howard. Rifles it down the middle. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now...
Open runway ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big
your ass trash, bro. Like, fucking easy when I actually get back from this. Trash.
Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime.
Oh, I want to add you back this year so we can play from the start. I want to add you back. How do you add motherfuckers on this pitch? I want to show him how bad he is. I honestly don't know how to add people online. Really, let me just search it. Fuck it. Oh, they won't let you show. Bold Eagle 121. I'll remember that. Bold Eagle 121. Bold Eagle 121.
Make some good ones. Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
Bold Eagle
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. They want to throw it.
I just want to show you how bad you really are once I get back. You really are terrible.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
So a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Eagle. There he is. There he is. There he is. We found him, ladies and gentlemen. If he's as good as he say, he'll play me for real.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Just showed him that you are not good at this
Looking
game.
to go up top on first down. He's going for
You're not good at this fucking game, bro. Like, just play me from the start, bro, and I'll show you, bro. I'll show you, bro. I'll show you, bro. You fucking terrible. I'll show your ass. You really terrible at this shit. What the fuck is you talking about, G? Like, I'll really show you. Once I put in a little bit of effort and actually try, you're really, really fucking bad.
Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense.
All of a sudden, the game back close. You real fucking quiet now. You better not let me come back. Damn, I hope you play me. I hope you play me so I can show you. So I can show you. So I can show you how bad you are. Oh, I can show you. And just like, I pray you play me after this game from the start. And you better not let me come back and win this game. You better not. I'm already within a touchdown each. You better not. That boy hands over there sweating like a motherfucker.
Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
Better not. I'm telling you right now. You better not.
Bringing it out.
You better not let me
Nice
score.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh, I'm scared for you.
So Texas has it again, and
I'm
here
scared.
comes the offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David can swing the momentum of the game.
The defense is still celebrating. It's such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking to throw on second down. Moving out of the pocket. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
I'm telling you, I told you, you bitch ass. I told you. I told you. I told you, you weak bitch.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't
Sorry.
drop it, don't drop
Sorry.
it. Then thought, don't
Sorry.
get caught, don't get caught.
Sorry, he was talking big shit and not his ass losing. He had a 22-0 lead, baby, and I wasn't even trying. He started talking shit. I immediately told him, add me, play me from the start, let it be 0-0. Matter of fact, you know what I did? I said, fuck it, I'm gonna beat him regardless and just come back from 22-0. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. He was talking big shit. He ain't scored since. Since he started talking, he ain't scored nothing. And he does not know what to do. He's quiet than a motherfucker. And you know what he said to me? He said, it's kind of funny how you losing and talking to yourself. I ain't talking to myself. I'm winning, bitch. But it's kind of funny how you're now losing and you don't have nothing to say. Nothing. Nothing. But you were talking big shit when you had the lead. You were so big and bad with that little 22-0 lead. I wasn't even trying, shorty. I wasn't even trying, shorty. I wasn't even trying, shorty. Now I'm on your ass. I wasn't even trying. See what happens when you talk shit? Do you see what happens? This is what happens when you talk shit. This is what happens. This is what happens. Should have stayed quiet. Should have stayed humble. Should have kept your lead. You should have kept it on. You fucked yourself up. See, you had me in shambles when I didn't have no fucking look at you. I got you figured out, shorty. I got you figured out, shorty. I got you figured out, shorty. You can't even get a first down no more. You can't even get a first down no more. Holy fuck. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're so lucky that you're not talking anymore so that way that everybody can hear how much bullshit that you were saying before I came back. I pray that you add me so that we can even play from 0 so I can blow your weak ass out, so I can show you like how bad you are.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's golden.
I can just show you like you really, really bad.
Stop him at the 33-yard line.
There's a reason third down is.
I gave you a 22-0 point lead. You still couldn't capitalize.
At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
Better get a field goal or a touchdown here and win this game. I gave you a 22-0 lead. You better win this game.
And get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Bolden. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
He's not going to try to score. He's not that good.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Gotta love it.
And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And this will be for the win. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. It's good.
You're not going to say nothing because you realize how bad he is.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't
nothing.
work. And that seemed to be the case.
He take his homework. Oh, he said, I'm just happy with the win. I pray you add me so we can play, man. I pray you do so we can actually play and I can blow you out. But you probably not going to add me because of how I just came back and whooped your ass like that, how fast I did it. I get it.
Has a lot of talent, but we just need a little
It
bit
hurts.
more
I
to
get
make
it.
this doesn't
You're not
happen.
as good as you think you are. I told you.
That's going to do it for
Told
us.
you.
For Jesse Palmer, David
Told you.
Pollack, our entire broadcast team,
Told
I'm
you.
Reese Davis. This has
Told
been
you.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Told you.
sorry. Let's see. Break down the real quick. Oh, so, Alabama. But are you there?
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Buckeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense getting set for first down. They go to the ground. Open space at the 25. Oh, big juke to get past. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback on the keeper. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And how nice is it to have a guy that can say, I'm just going to go get the first down. Like, I know I have options. I can do X, Y, and Z, but I'm just going to let me run it, go get the first down, and give myself an extra set of downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 35, he's open. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job of finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. Using the quick game.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him and get him to the ground for a minute again.
Motion from the offense. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
From the gun. Give on the inside. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on third down. To throw, it's Milroe. Gets it out quickly. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Hit him.
And he sprints to the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown tie.
Oh.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 7, Ohio State 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wide out in motion. A first down run in the red zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take
Wait, what the fuck? He just literally left him. He literally left him after being on him. He just left him. What the fuck?
Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve.
I've never seen
the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years. And it's not just run. It's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. The give is to Miller. Keeps the legs moving.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Bama! A great catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was...
And the ball is intercepted. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Line getting set on second down. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Coming after him. Stands in and takes the hit. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the defense was able to get to the QB, and I think that's what really creates the interception. Because of the pressure, because of the hit on the quarterback, it affected the velocity, it affected the accuracy of the throw. The defense comes away with a huge takeaway.
Going up top on first down. Going for the big play. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. This offense needs to avoid getting in its own head, getting domed up with its play calling in the red zone. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
It's just so nice to have a single player who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown.
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's going to get loose.
Holy shit.
He will score. Touchdown,
I never did that before ever.
The AT
With a tight
unit on
end.
the field.
Holy shit.
And with the extra
With
point,
a tight
every
end.
little bit counts as they get closer.
That's amazing.
Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 20, Ohio State 14.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come.
He'll take a shot.
Oh. Jeremy.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
Got a man. It's
I love this tight end.
all the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Henderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. To the air, it's Milroe. Now sliding to his left. Turns it loose deep. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Alabama! They take the lead with the 6. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Dives into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Quarterback checking off. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
He makes a catch. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Powers forward. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense throwing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he's got it.
That was tough.
Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Oh,
the run they
my
had for several
God. I
minutes
have
was
never
unbelievable.
seen this many broken tackles ever.
Like, we can just keep going.
Ever. I've had him in the backfield so many times.
That
I've
uniform
never
that was
seen
a big-time
seen
elite
this.
playmaker on the outside.
Never seen this. This is brand new.
First down to start the drive after the break.
I'm talking about him breaking every tackle.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Offense gets set for second down. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
Cut your losses.
You're right, absolutely. Slide, don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Snags it. Touchdown time. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving his defense out.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Oh my God, you didn't put no air under it.
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it with second down coming.
And the defense is playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Catching break after break after break after break after break.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly.
Never seen
looking to pass. It's Howard. He'll pull it down and run. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw.
Never seen.
Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked up in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags in third down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an L.
He's going to take off. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Got him. Got him. Let's play ball, boys.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game.
We
Now,
don't give
all
him so
you need
many
is that extra
chances.
point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away.
Maybe you want to break the dumb
No
down real
return
quick?
coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some...
Got him. Got
This could be huge in a tie game.
It's not over until I fucking say it's over. Until I give up, and I'll never give up on myself.
And
That's how you come back and win a
one
motherfucking
play is
ball.
going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it?
I'll never quit on me.
Pick six to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No,
care what
they
it
get the
takes.
turnover, they
Care
force it,
nothing.
and they get
Me
to the end
versus
zone to
the
create
world
the
until
massive
God.
game-changing play.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Let's fucking play
The
ball.
Tide offense rolls onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And
Going to throw it over the top of the D.
Oh,
And they can't make the connection.
We know what he
Going
wanna
for
do.
a big play
We know
on
what he wanna
first
do.
down.
We know what he
Alabama
want to do.
quickly back to the line.
We know what he want to do.
To the air. It's Milrow.
Thanks.
Unloads it left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Off play action on first down.
Oh, that's a
And the
pick.
junior was late on the release.
Oh, why didn't you
Behind
pick it?
this really has been a master class by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker.
Got
Can't
him.
get it off. Take it
Got
down. What a
him. That's the
huge
ball game,
play
ladies and
this late in
gentlemen.
the game.
Good fucking win. That's how you come back and stay. Man, I can't quit. This is why I don't get why people quit. Because you always have a chance to win the game.
This is a huge,
Always.
perhaps a defining moment in this game.
Always have a chance to win the ball game.
He's taking a deep
Until you
shot
play
late
me.
in the game. And the double coverage, and they made him
That's the ball
pay.
game.
It's intercepted.
And that is a backbreaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to
That's
throw
the ball game. That's the ball game. We knew the quit was coming. I'm gonna start rolling up. I just got to win one more game to retain the division. If I see like in the playoffs, then it's that tie. So, yeah, so if I hit the one more game, I'm gonna roll up this one real quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How are you expecting them up for the English?